Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you, and the Lightning are ready to strike on the ice tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Barkov's won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shot, that's tipped, and a great save. And he makes that save as well. Radish has got a hold of the puck behind the net. And here's the pass to Point.
James, I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stops him with a glove. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Barkov. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. To his teammate. And that's off a stick. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman. The Bulls crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Kucherov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Jones. The Bolts have it against the wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Points looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Moves it over to Gensel. Into the offensive end now. Poked away by Jones. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schmidt. Big open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Florida's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world, and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Moves it to Ekblad. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Taken along the wall by Forsling. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. He looks deep to Paul. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Directed over to Reinhart. Great positioning by the defender. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McDonough. The Bolts played along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tkachuk's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
I absolutely love this, hey, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, wow! Scores! The defender put it into his own net! Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Florida's won it. Puck picked up by Mikula. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Oh, look at this! Moves it to the middle! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that pass is redirected. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. Picks up the puck. Centering pass. And that's intercepted by Bobrovsky. And he moves it up to Luosterainen. Inside the final minute of the first here. Here they come on the attack. And that's poked away by Schmidt. Florida's looking to break out. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you... And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Forsling. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Hedman.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Panthers going to work on offense. Picked off. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Chernak. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Good battle along the boards for the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. With the backhand. Brings it off the pipe.
Cirelli's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Florida's got it along the wall. Great read with the stick. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Chance in front. And that's stopped. Boards taking it from his own end. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck scooped up by Mikula. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Vasilevsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Bennett's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Tampa Bay's caught it along the wall. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass to Tkachuk. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Picked off by Nosek. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Here's the pass. And that one's turned away. Plays the puck up ahead. Girgensson setting up against the wall. And that's deflected. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by Glendening. The Bolts looking against the half wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Verhaeghe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bolts have it now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, look at the pass. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Cirelli's taking the puck behind the net. Beautiful read in the defensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Easily turned aside. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Panthers are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Florida's ready to go on the attack. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Getzel scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it quickly to Gensel. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Ekblad. Here they come on the rush. Centering feed. Moves it again. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Panthers grab possession with the puck. Quick pass to Reinhardt. And now he moves it to Forsling. Excellent stick work on the play. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Chernak's lugging the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he's able to handle that one. Sends it over to Mikula. Slides the puck ahead to Tkachuk. Sends it over to Marchand. Moves it to the middle. Puts it off the post. Quick feed to Cirelli. And that's poked away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Carries it in. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really a part of the squeeze down in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he's knocked off the puck there. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Boquist got it along the wing. And that goes off course off a body. Sends it quickly to Atkinson. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Moves it to Gord. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Breaks it and rips it. Denies him with the save. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Luosterainen. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it down low. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall.
The Bolts' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Nosek's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sturm. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Bolts take it along the wall. Scores! Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. You see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Panthers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Oh, here we go! Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Feeds the puck to Kucherov. Quick feed to Hagel. On the attack along the boards. Puts the puck on net. Oh, tremendous stuff on the play. Moves the puck across to Forsling. Here they are on the attack. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid. It's a 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush.
While sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
The Panthers win the draw. Sacrifices the body. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Bolts got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the others.
And we are set to go. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick pass to Gensel. Here's a pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Moves the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Getzel's carrying it ahead. Dallas gains a hold of possession. And he's ridden off the puck. Rings the iron.
Bjorkstrand's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. With possession along the wall. The Stars have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Dallas plays it along the wing. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Now a quick pass to Duchesne. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up by Lindell. Pucks into the paint. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
In close. Nice save from point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puts it on net, and it goes off the stick. Calls cross the line and gain the zone. Takes the shot. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass over to Pervix. Takes a shot. Gets down in front of it. Slides it over to Dadonov. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Quick stop by Vasilevsky.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that goes off a body. Takes the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looks to get the puck over to Pervix. Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Dallas has possession of it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. A feed out front. Couldn't complete the pass. Solid check to slow him down. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Keeps a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a shot. Wow, what a stop by Vasilevsky. And he elects to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Girgensons. Bumped off the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Slides it across to Steele. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it from behind their own net. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And now he passes up to Gensel. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Dumba. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Puck's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Missed the net, trying to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Dallas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Solid hit on the play. And that pass goes off a stick. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down.
Well, James, that puck is distributed perfectly. It's sitting nice and flat, and the shooter just loves it, gets all of it, but the goaltender makes a great save.
Dallas gains a hold of it. Steps inside. Moves it to Hartley. Slides the puck over. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Hintz will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Glendenning's won it off the face-off. Dallas gains control of the puck. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Loses the coverage there. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Dallas has it against the half wall. And not much on that one. The Bolts take over on possession. Picked up along the boards by Kernack. Slides the puck across to McDonough. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Hintz. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. And he lowers the boom there. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Gets the puck over to Gensel. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And off the side of the net it goes. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Bolts win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Oh, a great hits up play to force the turnover by Point. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. To the half wall. Here's it around. Great save on the play. What's it in front of that? Their opponent. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win that draw at center. And he takes the pass. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Dishes it off. Dallas has it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Puck picked up by Harley. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Duchesne's won the draw at center. Feeds it over!
Vasilevsky's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts played along the wing. Quick feed to Hedman. pass to Radish. Puck scooped up by Girgensons. Dallas has it in their own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's over to Cirelli. Girgensons looks around. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Goalie plays it up. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. And it's a quick pass to Chaffee. Jabs the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Chaffee. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Takes a shot. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. Receives the pass. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Stars have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. The third and final period is officially underway here. Huge steal in his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Takes the puck at the point. Puts it on goal. Great save. Dallas plays it against the boards. Great save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. The Bolts played along the boards. Rips it. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman. The Bolts pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great reach by Cirelli. There's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Puts it on net for the point. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Dallas has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and yet they trail in the third. Cirelli's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Taken by Lindell. Moves it to Marchment. Dallas on the attack. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, off the iron!
The Stars are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Slides it diagonally to Ben. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Along the half wall with the puck. That's kicked away with the pad by Ottinger. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And now it's caught by Kovacs. Big time stop there. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a hit on the play. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Oh, it's denied by Ottinger.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it over with pace to Chappie. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dumba. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's a collision with some authority. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Girgensons. The Stars gain control of the puck. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. There's the collision. Grabbed along the boards by Leobushkin. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tiptoes around the puck check. Big save in front.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The line was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Bolts win it. Puck grab by McDonough. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he passes up ahead to Granlund. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's see what the official says here. Chernak's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Takes a blast. And that goes off the player in front. The Lightning have gained possession undermanned. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, a clutch save! Jostled off the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Bolts have possession shorthanded. Cirelli's moving the puck through his own zone. Chappie's got it against the boards. Stars! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Cirelli's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ottinger. Here's a shot. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chappie. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Bolts have to feel good with this win tonight. Statistically, the better team. And with those draws, Cheryl, you talk about that constantly, and they did.
Yeah, James, it won.
Stars are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Handles the pass. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Stars! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Stars are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Verhaeghe.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Tries to feed it over to Hintz. Here's a chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Back to the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. From the open ice, they've gained the line. Takes the feed. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Kachuk's going to play the puck behind the cage. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Mikkola stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net with the stop. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The Stars gain the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And there's the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Stars working around near the back end. Slides it back to the blue line. That knocks him off the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He got all of that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. The Panthers slide the puck near the point. The pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Past the midway mark in this period, the Stars lead it 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. A one-time blast, and that's deflected off someone in front. Poked away in the offensive end. Florida's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front!
Ottinger's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Florida's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Stern. Look at this! Shot! Big time save by Ottinger.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Florida's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Look at this. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Reinhardt. Passes it over. Jones will play it along the line. Sidesteps the channel. Stars! They tie it up! And we're back to even!
Well,
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that's broken up by Granlund. Maintains control of the puck. Taken by Marchment. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Dallas will want to dictate the tempo in this second period, James. In the first, they were a little bit lackluster, and they didn't generate much in terms of shots. But they can attack the net and drive the paint, look to get some shots on net. I think they can break this tie.
Great pass from off the right side. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Ekblad's playing it along the line. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got a 1-goal lead. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Sends the pass over. The Panthers have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Dallas has the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bushkin. What a steal in his own end.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Quick feed to Duchesne. Here's the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the pass. And that's knocked away by Bennett. Slides it quickly to Jones. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! The Panthers take it along the wing. Duchesne's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
And he slides it quickly to Jones. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Lindell. The Stars looking against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Johnson's got it on the offensive end. Shot. Scoops up the puck now. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, what a great save by Bobrovsky. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. From one point man to another. Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a chance on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Shot! Drills him. Puck picked up by Stern. And he takes the feed. Shakes loose. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and some smart skip. And he rings the post.
Florida's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out. The Panthers gain possession in their own end.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. Verhaeghe's been feeling it, James. Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Florida's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Quick pass to Reinhart. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a blast, and that's blocked. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Makes a move in front. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
This is the type of player that you want on your team. You want on your line, James. There's no question about it, because you know that if you just get available, he's going to find a way to open up a lane for you. That's how good his hands are.
Feeds it over. Oh, he got a placement to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James.
Off the post. And that caroms off a stick. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carrying it, looking. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And it's taken by the defense. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to Granlund. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Duchesne's going to play it against the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. They got some momentum here. Feeds the puck over. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Ben's got it along the wing. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Florida's got it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. And here's the pass to Johnston. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And that's a great heads-up play by Barkov. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Levels them with the hit. Florida's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Big-time glove save by Ottinger.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Stars move it ahead. Moves it to Dumba. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's a chance on the backhand. That opportunity's rejected. The Panthers have it now. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed at the back end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Levels them with the hit.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a...
Scores! The Panthers get one!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Puck grabbed by Duchesne. Slides it on over to Hartley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
You know, stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Passes it over. And he keeps possession. Dallas has possession of it now. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. And a stick break setup. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Leah Bushkin. Moves the puck to Granlund. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Directs it on over to Lindell. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals high-flying.
Enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Forces the turnover. And now it's grabbed by Radish. And he moves it up to Gensel. Intercepts it at center. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shakes himself free. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Cirelli's won it in their own end. The Bolts play it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the... He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. The Bolts were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Denies the chance by blocking it. And a great save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
With authority. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Marchand. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. A chance! Oh, what a save! Quick feed to Hagel. Avoids the poke check. Moves the puck over to Luosterainen. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cirelli. The Panthers have it against the wall. Makes the move in close. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Panthers have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Florida's won the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Bolts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Getting their first power play opportunity in the game, and here comes the top power play unit in the league. They're so dangerous and effective. It is extremely difficult to fend against them.
Breakaway! Up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of
It's a
nowhere...
2-on-1! Sends it across. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Kucherov's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick snap! Denies him in close.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James. And the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Moves the puck. The Panthers take it along the wall.
Luosterainen standing up, ready to go.
The Panthers PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And that's blocked in traffic. Bjorkstrand's got the puck along the wing. Knocked away with the stick by Schmidt. On the attack along the boards. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
The Bolts are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Fires the one-timer. There's another stop. Handles the pass from the right side. Slides it across. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides the puck over to Kulikov. Avoids the defender. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes the puck along the boards. Pass back to the corner. The Panthers playing near the corner. Quick pass to Kulikov. Quick shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Gourde. He got thunderstruck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Dishes it off. Takes it in front. Taken by Radish. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he takes the pass. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Florida's in now. To the front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Sneaks by the poke check. And he was ready for that save. Oh, he makes another save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Radish. Feeds it to Gensel. The Bolts carried along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Florida's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Stearns won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Cirelli. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Moves it to Kulikov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Perbix has got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Now over to Atkinson. The Bolts played along the wing. Slides the puck over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Bolts get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. The Panthers played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to McDonough. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Feeds the puck over to Ekblad. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass! And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Receives the pass. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass across to Glendening. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Jones. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Pokes it away in his own end. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. Passes on over to Mikula. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And he takes the dish. Hammers one. Time ticking away and he comes up big. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Stones him on the play. Nearing the point. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great reach with the poke check by Bjorkstrand. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Ekblad. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by Ekblad. Forsling's got it through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Bennett's won it. Handles the pass. Takes it to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Panthers are in the enviable position of playing with the lead here in this first half of the third period after that goal.
And I really like the style they've had to their game here, James. They've dominated in terms of possession time because of the reads they've made off one another. They've been patient with the puck, they haven't panicked, and they've looked to attack at the right times.
How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Panthers have the puck along the line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Cirelli's moving it ahead. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Back to the point and set it up. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Panthers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Mikula. Marchand's got it against the boards. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Kulikov. Into the offensive zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Quick feed to Paul. Handles the puck. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Knocked away, and he loses control here. Here he is on the tip. Puck picked up by Chernak. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Reinhart's going to play it against the half wall. To the low slot. Denied by Vasilevsky.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And he slides it quickly to Girgensons. To his teammate. Hard hit frees up the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. On the backhand. Quick pass to Reinhart.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated, they've been patient, and they break through.
Bennett's won the draw here in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Mikkola. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Sets it out front. Can't connect the play. Skates across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Boltist. Puck scooped up by Mikkola. Scores! Untimely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. We can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck back and they put it in.
Florida's won the face-off at center. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes the feed from the wing. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Florida's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easy.
The Bolts have won the draw, and we are now underway. Centering key scores! What a finish on the play! Tampa Bay's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Dallas will play it at center. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, he's able to get that puck off quickly because the puck is flat and settled. He's known for executing on this one, but he's denied by the goalie.
Puck grab by Point.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Cirelli's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Gets in front of it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Now it's going to pass to Radish. Off the crossbar.
The Bolts get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. On the backhand in front, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Johnson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that was stopped. Kernek's lugging the puck. Rocks him on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it to Paul. Watch the line here. Oh, great save there!
Ottinger's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Scores! What a shot! The Stars have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
And now it's grabbed by Purvis. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gore. Moves inside. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Angles it over to Labushkin. He might have a step here. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Sends the pass over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Glendenning swooping in on the attack. Oh, my! Dallas has it in their own zone. Through center. Center field. He scores! What a play! More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Hins has it in the defensive end. The Stars take it across the line. Sends it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Passes it over. Big stop. Picked up along the boards by Point. Dallas has it near the wall. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Hedman's got it along the wing. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
The Bolts win the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. McDonough's taking it from his own end. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Denies it in front. Moves it on over to Ben. Tries it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Slips by the check. Doesn't go. And one last save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. The Bolts penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Quick feed to Robertson. Takes the pass. And he had the answer on that one. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Vasilevsky's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Quick cross-ice pass to Rantanen. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, look at this. Glove save made by Ottinger. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Harley's got the puck in his own zone. Dallas plays it along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores!
Opponent guessing.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Stars will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. The Stars will play it from the corner. Hammers it home. Stars! And we take a drive from Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Gains the zone from the right side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Backhander. They tied up. They tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Bolts move to the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Lindell stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Dadonov. Dallas on the attack. That's blocked. Takes a bump but hangs on. Odd man rush. Tap dances around the check. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Gains the zone through the middle. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Dumba. Gets it over to Rantanen. Dallas plays it against the boards. Taken by Hintz. Grabs it with the glove. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dallas has it against the half wall. Hammers it on net. Scores! I've got 2 words for you.
Yeah, certainly it is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Here's a short pass to Hagel. Intercepted at center by Duchesne. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, and a great hit to play to force the turnover. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Bolts have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
Well, this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. But nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Picks up the puck. Denies him in front. Oh, and they force the turnover. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. The Bolts have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Puts it on net. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Hintz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
Without believing who was at stake, they knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's the pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Feeds the puck to Labushkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Tampa Bay's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Passes it over to Marchment. The Bolts gain possession. Moves it to Duchesne. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Handles it again. Makes a move in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, look at this chance. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Skates in behind the cage. With the blast. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck picked up by Marchment. Quick feed to Granlund. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here they come on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Turns it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Bolts have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Poked away by Pervix. How about this? 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. Dallas has the puck. Strips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the point, and that's blocked away.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Moves it to Hartley. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Lyubushkin. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. From the point, they take control of it. Picked up along the wall by Back. Moves it quickly over to Hartley. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Getzel's got the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Getzel. Quick pass over to Bork. Oh, what a chance here! Dishes it off! Scores! Oh, what a finish after a brilliant setup! Tampa Bay's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all well, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Passes over to Granlund. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Stars gain control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck. They've got an odd man rush here. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush! Oh! Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Scores! They tied it up. They tied it up with seconds to spare.
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious, and they've been competitive, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Uses the force on that hit. 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Stars have it behind the cage. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. What a steal in his own end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he's cooking now. Right on the doorstep. Blocked by Ottinger. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Slides the puck across to Marchment. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Florida's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it over to Labushkin. Great read with the stick. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And now he angles it across to Kachuk. Shot redirected in front, and a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Dallas brings the puck in from center. The Stars take it along the wall. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cuts to the front, and he makes the save. With possession along the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
A little banging and crashing now. Quick feed to Johnston. Moves the puck. The Panthers have it now. Grabs control of it at the point. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Right in the low slot. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck to Schmidt. Florida's looking to break out. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Puck grab by Bork. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. He got all of that one. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Stars carried along the wall. And he takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Hammers it on net. Oh, it stops him again. Taken by Ekblad. Passes it to Sturm. Feeds it over on the attack. Tremendous stuff by Ottinger.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Panthers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Taken along the wall by Steele. Intercepted in the offensive end by Reinhart. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's a chance! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly, and as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
Feeds it over to Verhaeghe. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. The Stars have it from their own end. Quick pass to Hintz. Here's an odd man rush. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defense.
Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Panthers extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck picked up by Marchment. And he takes the pass. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Dallas has it in the open ice. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Oh, here we go. Slides the puck over. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Here's a chance. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Stars play it along the wing. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Boquist. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender. Dumba's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Puck moved over to Johnston. Here comes the official's call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Stearns won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Hintz. And that's poked away by Ekblad. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Luosterainen. Hintz plays it against the boards. Moves it to Hartley. Denies him on the play. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dished on over to Luosterainen. And it's a quick pass to Ekblad. Dallas gets the puck near the boards.
Boquist's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Great reach with the poke check. Steele's going to play it to the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Lyubushkin. And a great read to turn that play aside. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Marchman's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Getting fancy behind the net. Florida's got the puck shorthanded.
Bobrovsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
A chance on goal. Shuts him down. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's the pass. Here's a shot. And he makes the save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Tries to get it over to Johnston. The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. And he's pulled it. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Panthers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post now. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Florida's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas is losing losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
There's a firm collision. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Great save. Handles the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Along the half wall with the puck. Off his stick. Makes the save. Off a stick and they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Quick shot. And makes the save. Grabs the puck in the slot. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes it to the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Point to point, they move the puck. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a rocket of a shot. Too much congestion in front. Dallas has possession of it now. Knocks the puck loose. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it over with pace to Luosterainen. Oh, wow. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Florida's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Panthers look to start the transition game. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Dumba's got it in the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James. As
2 on 1, here we go. Feeds it over. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Hintz. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And just a good old-fashioned... Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Florida's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. Pass in front. Great save from in tight.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. And he keeps that one out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Panthers get a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Oh, great read. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Florida's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Stars have it now. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And he denied him there. And there it is! Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the board.